This is Samresh, coach at Brilliance Chess Academy, and I'll help you walk you down the lanes with the winners. Winners are not born, they are created with patience, practice, and perseverance. We at Brilliance Chess Academy are here to make winners of tomorrow. On 22nd February, on this voyage, we organized the Inter Brilliance Chess Academy tournament called the Chess Carnival, where more than 300 students participated, and they were divided into three categories based on the ratings: the Rising Rooks, Grandmasters Guild, and the Tactical Stars, from which we have our winners who have come down to share their stories. We have heard that winners don't do different things but do things differently. So let's go down, dive down our way to understand what different things our winners have done and how they have created their way, paving to the pinnacle of success. Come, let's go.
Just with a basic introduction, this is Samresh, and I would be taking your session today. First of all, before we start anything, congratulations, Ishan, on getting second runners up at the Tactical Stars category.
Sir.
Okay, great. So, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Okay, great. So, before we actually start with the questions that I have, could you sing yourself? Tell me something about yourself, like where do you live and all.
Sir, my name is Nishan Jayaraj. I live in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Yeah.
And what school do you go to? Which
Sir,
class do you
I'm
study?
in grade 8.
Grade 8. Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. So, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
I like playing chess. I like reading. I like playing.
What all other games do you like to play?
I like playing football.
Okay.
Yeah, football. I sometimes play basketball in school.
Okay, that's actually great. And you mentioned that you love reading, right?
Yeah.
So, which is the last book that you read?
Last book was Geronimo Stilton. It was Mouse in Space.
Mouse in Space. Oh, that right. The mouse goes to space and then it survives for. Okay, I remember. Like, I don't remember the entire plot of the book, but I've not read that. I have been through it parts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a great book. Cool. That's good. So, now coming up to chess. Since when have you been playing?
So I used to play from 3rd grade. I used to play at that time, but I then stopped after till grade 6. I played and then I stopped.
Okay.
And then I continued now.
Okay. Is there any specific reason why you stopped, if you'd like mind sharing?
I think I just forgot about it. I thought it was boring.
Oh, and now, do you find it interesting?
Yeah, now I find it interesting.
Would you, how did this transition come up, like from boring to interesting? Because, like, if I have to tell you, if I find a game boring, suppose I find pickleball boring. Okay, I've tried pickleball, but I don't like it, so I find it boring. So I don't think I'll ever go back to pickleball. So, what do you think? How did chess got interesting for you?
I watched the World Championship, Gukesh won. I tried playing and then I liked it. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, is Gukesh like your inspiration or something?
Yeah, Gukesh or Magnus.
Magnus Carlsen, yeah, he is like the highest rated player of all time. We can consider him the GOAT, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Oh, so now a few questions about the chess carnival that went. How did the carnival go for you? Did you like the matches?
Yeah, I like the matches.
How were they? Were they easy to go or were they challenging?
Some of the games were challenging, but in the end, I think the last game I blundered and the last game I lost, but the rest all was pretty easy.
Yeah, I was actually looking through your games. I saw that there was the last game. Basically, I was looking through your last game, so I saw that the one you lost. But then, had you won that, you would have probably ended up in a higher rank, right? Good. Never mind. There's always a second chance. There's always another tournament. There's just one of these tournaments, right?
Yes.
Just you. So, how is the experience at Brilliance Chess Academy been? Since when have you been here at the institute?
I just started it's been two or three classes, I think that's it.
Okay. And how has your experience been with the coach?
It was good.
Do you
Yeah.
like the classes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great that you like the classes. Okay, moving forward, because there are a lot of people who are just starting to play chess right now. Okay, so do you think anything that you do special could help them? Like, is there something special that you do for practicing games, like puzzles, or you practice on leeches or anything?
I do puzzles whenever I can.
Okay.
And
Do you,
I
do you- yeah, go on.
and I play games like whenever I'm free. Like randomly, I just play games and do puzzles. Yeah, that's
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you one more thing. So I was talking to one of the champions, I guess. His name is Abel. Yeah, I was talking to one of them. So he mentioned that he listens to classical music while playing the game. Do you have any such secret sauce or something?
no. I just play it. I don't do it.
Okay, cool. That's great. Okay. Moving forward, do you have any message for the ones who are starting to play chess, how they should play and all?
If you're just starting out, you can you can practice a lot, like daily, like 1 or 2 games at least, and
Okay.
you can watch videos about chess too if you want.
Okay, and that helps. That's what you
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing, probably the last question for we end. When you start a game, what is the thing that you actually look forward to? As in, like, what is your strategy when you start a game?
I try to develop all the pieces. I try
Okay.
to take control over the center, and I try to get good positioning most of the time. That's what I try to do.
Okay, so you try to play aggressive and then dominate on the opponent. Is that what is your strategy?
Yeah, I play more aggressive than passive.
Okay, because how I play is that I play a lot passive and then I take it to the end game where I get all my aggression and I can win it. Well, that I feel I should do. But yeah, everyone has their own style of playing and whichever suits them. Cool. So that's great. Okay, so that's it for the session. Do you like the session?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. This is somebody signing off. Goodbye. See ya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Before we actually start, first of all, congratulations on becoming second tactical stars
Yes,
at the Brilliance Chess Academy Chess Carnival. Okay.
yes. Thanks,
Uh,
sir.
Great. So, to begin with, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us something about yourself. Like, how old are you? Where do you live? And all.
Nothing. I live in Dubai in Oud Mehta area.
Okay.
I'm 11 years old. I just became 11 in like January.
Okay.
I started then. I play chess also lots, like from 2024.
Oh. So it's
Yeah.
been almost a year that you have been playing chess, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. And in just a year, you got this position of getting second. That's great.
Yes. No, sir. My inspiration to start chess actually started in school.
Oh, as in, could you please throw some light on it?
Yes, sure. So before I used to not play chess, actually I wouldn't be enrolled in any sports as such.
Okay.
But then there was a tournament and I realized I got selected for that. So okay, so I was very happy. So I had to win more tournaments, my PE teacher told. So that's where I started my chess. Then I started watching YouTube videos to learn openings and learn the game, actually, like begin the game. Then I started playing on
Okay.
chess.com. I discovered that long back when we were learning chess in school, I had made an account. So in that account,
Okay.
it was 200 Lilo in like, I wouldn't say few months, I'll say like 4 months. I got it to like 1000, no, yeah, 1300, 400 Elo.
The
Not
rating,
3
right? Oh,
months.
that's pretty impressive.
But I
Like,
had to grind a lot, honestly.
okay.
And then I asked my parents to enroll me for Brilliance Chess Academy.
Okay.
And then
How did you come to know about Brilliance Chess Academy?
actually, I informed my parents that I like this new game. It's very interesting. Yeah. So they started searching for like academies, and we found this nice Brilliance Chess Academy. So we got enrolled.
Okay, so since when have you been in Brilliance Chess Academy?
I think now 4 weeks now.
It's just been 4
Of
weeks.
new. Yeah.
That's great. Okay. And so this was your first online tournament, the Chess Carnival, right?
Yes, in this,
At Brilliance.
in Brilliance Chess Academy. Sir, I don't remember the date, but I did not keep track of the date.
No, no,
But
it's
I
not a
remember that
question.
I had won my first tournament.
Okay. You won your first tournament after joining Brilliance. That's what you were telling, right? Cool. That's cool. Okay. So what other sports do you play apart from chess?
I play very little bit of cricket and football, like very little. But my biggest sport is chess.
Okay. That's probably even the story with me. As in, I used to play a bit of football and cricket. Like in school,
Yeah.
we had the physical education periods. Uh, Other than that, I also used to play chess all the while I was in the school. Okay.
Yeah.
How has your experience been with the coach?
I
Okay.
like my instructor a lot because like he guides me in my strengths, and then like my weaknesses. If I get a variation wrong in one particular game, he gives us games to play during the class
Okay,
to
yeah.
like check our okay. So after the games have ended, he will analyze my game and he will tell me what I got wrong and what my opponent got wrong and how we both can improve. So
Yeah.
he's nice, very calm teacher.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so now coming down to your tournament, that was the Chess Carnival. So how was it? Like, how do you find the tournament? Your opponents, were they challenging or they were just decent out?
There were challenging opponents, but most of them were my level. They were decent. Though nobody was blundering like crazy. Nobody was, decent opponents, like
Okay,
nice
so
ones.
do you remember any of the matches that you really liked? Okay, like this game was pretty great. Did that happen with you?
No, not really. I mean, all games were the same, but I had a lot of fun in all of those games overall.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, that's absolutely great. So I hope your experience of the tournament was good throughout the entire session, right?
It was great. It was great.
Okay. So, just curious about it. How do you practice for the tournaments? Like apart from the regular classes, is there something else that you do? Like,
I watch YouTube videos to like practice opening. I watch Gotham chess videos. I watch all other videos to help practice. Then I even play some games, like 2-3 games a day to increase my elo and to learn something. And I analyze them, but I analyze only one out of those two if I find something.
okay. Yeah, because probably analyzing every game becomes tiring at times.
It becomes tiring. But when I find a game that is long enough and if I find I've done some mistakes and I want to analyze which game I choose, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's absolutely great. So it's good that you're keeping practice, like you're playing every day. This is actually like when you play every day, you have a touch of it, right? So that is the best part. Do you solve puzzles? Do you like solving puzzles?
Actually, sir, I don't solve puzzles very often, but I sometimes I do puzzle rush, and I do the daily puzzle.
Okay, daily puzzles over the these things, right? The leeches and chess.com and all.
Rarely I do the puzzle rush, but
Okay, perfect. That's
I
absolutely
do the
fine.
daily puzzle always.
Okay,
Yes.
that's absolutely great. More on it. So since you have not been playing for pretty long, but you became the runners-up at the tournament. So is there anything that you want to tell to your friends who are like learning chess? Any message to them?
I have a lot of friends who are learning chess who are like, I would say 900, 800, which is nice
Okay.
level to be at, but you have to, it's a growing level. I would tell them to improve on their puzzles, pattern recognition, find one good opening for white, find one good opening for black, and play that throughout. If you keep playing different openings, those you can get confused and you may not this. Also, you can listen to classical music. That is just one thing. I listen to
You like
classical
classical
music while
music?
playing. Yeah, while playing rapid, I do that. When I'm playing like bullet and blitz, I play more rapid actually. But when I'm playing bullet and blitz, sometimes I just put fast music.
Okay, so that's absolutely new to me about this music thingy.
Yeah, but it's
So
good. You should.
okay, I'll definitely try it out with even while I'm playing because like for my games, what I choose is I generally try and play at least one rapid game a day. Like for because I don't play a lot of tournaments, but then yeah, so I at least for my skills and all, I try to play one rapid match game a day. So, but then I have never tried with music. I'll just try it out sometime. Probably
Yeah.
today's match will be with Rapid. Okay, now
Yeah.
since you were mentioning about a good opening, could you please shed some more light on what's a good opening?
A good opening should be like, first of all, most openings are good actually. You
Yeah,
have to study them. If there are a lot of these shots on YouTube in which like they show opening traps. Those are not good. If
yeah,
you like an
opening
opening,
traps are
study the
like
whole
just
thing. If you study those few, yeah. If one move goes wrong, you're not prepared. So
yeah,
a good opening is mostly, I could say, Karukan for example. My then Karukan is good. King's Indian is like too good for any level. Like mostly in Grandmaster level 2, beginner level, any King's Indian is good.
okay.
Dutch is also good, but it's kind of aggressive. Um, Karukan I don't play as such. I don't know why people play it. So yeah, those are good for black. For white, you can play Scotch. You can play Italian is kind of passive, but that is also good. If you study the Rui Lopez, it is good. You can play King's Indian attack. Then, but my personal favorite opening always is Danish and King's Indian.
Danish and King's Indian. Yeah, they are pretty great openings, but then, well, okay, if I
Danish
have
is
to,
risky.
yeah, that's what I was coming to. That playing a Danish is not that easy of a task for anyone who's beginning to play chess, I guess. Because I don't remember if I've ever played Danish myself, because I was very much like earlier days, I used to play Birds opening. I don't know why did I play that. Is it
Like Dutch, but
yeah,
worse.
Dutch is great. Italian is like
But
Italian and this thing, Royal Lopez are the ones which we start with. I probably started with, but then when I started playing Birds,
yeah.
I started losing more than I could ever win. So finally, since last probably 10 years, I have stick to something called as London system, and uh, and a bit of Guico piano. That's what I've been playing.
That is also good, but I won't, if I have those friends, I wouldn't tell them to, I would tell them not to play Rui Lopez until they are like 1500, 1400, because there are a lot of variations and all. Even I
Yeah.
can't play that, in fact.
Okay, fine. That's actually great. And because in black, I had played Scandinavian defense for most of my life, and then I switched to playing Scandinavian and Alekine. It's
Yeah.
Alekine is like losing a lot of tempo and then playing it, but then I don't know, I just love it. Good, that's it.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. It's okay when trying to experiment, but you should not always go through things.
Yeah, because the openings are actually what I feel is that it's great to be explored when playing, because as you mentioned that all the openings you played Dutch and all, so it's great that you have explored, and this is what probably I would suggest everyone to do, that they should explore different things, because your playing style might match something and mine match something else. That's the best part about openings. Cool. So
Like everybody has a different playing style, and for each playing style there is a different opening.
yes, that needs to be identified.
Mm.
Okay, that's great. Okay, one more thing. Just before ending this entire thing. So which part of the game do you like? Like the opening, or the middle
End
game,
game
or
or
the
middle
end
game?
game? End game.
I'm not an end game player. If I normally like the opening actually, because everything is going pretty well. If I'm playing an opening like King's Indian or sometimes even Danish, I like the middle game as well. But I'm not an end game player as much. I don't mind end games, but I try to finish everything in the middle game, kind of like that.
Okay, perfect. That's absolutely great. Cool. That was great talking to you. Anyways, lastly, before ending it, congratulations once again on getting second. Hope you keep shining, keep playing, and see you later sometime again. Cool. Goodbye. See ya. So let's begin with the session. First of all, congratulations on being the champion at the Tactical Stars category at Brilliance Chess Academy Chess Carnival. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So before we actually begin with the things, could you please introduce yourself? Tell me something about yourself, like where do you live, and all, school, hobbies.
Like, my name is Rehan. I'm 10 years old. I live in UAE in Dubai. My school is DPS Dubai. I'm in grade 5. I'm going to move to grade 6. My hobbies are badminton, chess, and Lego.
Badminton, chess, and Lego. That's great. So you like the Lego? You like building cities, or you just like building toys into it? What do you like with Lego?
I like building working models, like with motorized parts.
Oh, that's super great. Building those working models, the cranes and the robots and all, right? All those things, if I'm not wrong. Cool. That's super awesome. Could you show me any of your Lego set if you have made right now? Yeah.
It's at my school.
Oh, it is cool. That's great. Okay, just for information, even I'm from DPS. Not the Dubai one, the ones in India. Cool,
Oh,
that's
okay.
great. Okay, fine. So let's begin with the questions as such. So how was it experience at the Chess Carnival? Did you like the games?
Yeah, it was like exhilarating when I won. Like, I was very happy.
You're really happy yeah, because your category is like the tactical stars. There, we had almost 185 students participating, and it was actually a very tough competition, and it's great that you won it. So, could you tell us something about your chess journey? Like, since when have you been playing?
I've been playing for like a few years, like 3 years, but I didn't really enroll in any chess classes. I just
Okay.
enrolled this year. Like before, I just used to watch YouTube videos on chess. When I was a kid, when I got my first chess set, my mother taught me chess, and I just started playing with my family.
Oh, that's super great. Like you learned with the family, and now you are into the formal chess education system. That's great. So, do you like what do you envision with the game? Do you want to play the nationals, champions, and all world
Yeah,
championships? Oh, that's
yeah.
super great. Cool, that's great. Okay, of the games that you played at the tournament, do you have any of those which you really liked and you want to run through them? Do you want me to share my screen and check one of your games?
Mm, yeah, okay.
Cool, let's go. Here we go. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Great. So which one you want to check it out?
Against Juan, the second one.
Juan. Okay, Juan R1, 2, 3. You won it. You won every game. That's great. That's great. I have not seen, I guess till now, I have not seen anyone who has won all the games. That's super great. Cool. Uh, just put on that. Here we go. So, you were playing white against Juan, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. It was a nice king pawn opening, which turned into a 3 knights. And there Juan plays it. Okay, cool. That's great that you're capturing pieces. Now, that's a good capture into the opening. Queen. Okay. So your opponent is clearly trying to get you powered down by playing the queen very early. Okay, nice save. Okay, so what did you feel like when this was happening? The queen has been attacking. Did you feel nervous or you were chilled out?
No, I was chilled out. Like I didn't feel nervous because usually you take out your queen in the opening. You can get attacked a lot.
Yeah, because it's not very conventional to get the queen and the opening, right?
Yeah.
So that's great. Okay, knight. So you wanted to do a fork, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, that's good. Okay, bishop to do your checkmate. Oh, perfect. That's actually a great save. Saving a king from the checkmate. Nice. C6. Okay, there he blundered. Oh, perfect. So here, this fork was really a good move because had you captured it here, the pawn would have captured your knight, right? Great.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So that's good at using your lessons, right? Okay. Again, I guess that was a blunder. And okay, so you are good at understanding blunders too. That what I can see with this.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Good captures. Okay. Why do you castle like now into this open fight? Just curious to know.
So I can make a battle with my queen and rook and potential checkmate.
Oh, perfect. That's great when you're actually targeting this. Oh, that's a good target to a checkmate. That's nice. Okay. I guess your opponent has not been seeing this one, right?
Yeah, his knight was
Oh,
already protected though.
yeah, the knight is protecting. Okay. Okay, this is actually a very good use of the pin. Like you have been, since it was a pinned piece, you have been exploiting the pin, right? And now with this, you did the checkmate. That's great. Cool. That's actually a lot of planning to understand this point. Like here, it actually takes in a lot of planning to and guts to castle and understand the weakest pawn. That's actually great. Cool. It was a very good game where you actually won.
Thank you,
Good.
sir.
That's good. Okay, so now coming back to your game. So, do you prefer opening with an e4 or you have something else?
I normally prefer e4 because it takes out the most pieces. You can develop many pieces.
Okay, so you generally play with the king's pawn opening, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's absolutely great. Actually, this allows the players, especially the ones who are starting new, it allows them to have a great game into the entire aura of chess. It's a nice beginning. So, are there any other openings that you try, or is this the only one?
I try d6, the queen's pawn opening, and the
Okay.
Gundam system.
Oh, as black, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's also great. It actually lets a lot of uh, defense for the black's end, because how the general concept of chess goes is that white attacks, black defense, and then they get in. Cool. So now coming out a bit of from this part of your on-board experiences, let's go to what happens off the board. So, just curious, since you became the champion, is there something that you like to do that is apart from the classes? Do you practice chess or puzzles, something
Yeah.
like that? What do you do?
Yeah, I do. I practice puzzles on leeches and I do the daily puzzles.
Oh, you do daily puzzles on leeches. That's great. And do you practice playing chess every day or something?
Yeah, I do. When I have time, I practice playing chess.
Okay, so whenever you get time, you practice playing chess on leeches itself?
Yeah, on leeches.
Okay, which is your favorite mode to play in?
I like to play rapid 5 without any extra time.
Okay, so it's
3
like a
seconds extra.
15 minutes or 30
No,
minutes?
5
So-
minutes.
5 minutes, that's blitz.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. Okay, 5 minutes flat. That's the classic blitz. That's perfect. It actually helps a lot of. It is where I feel that blitz is actually the perfect mix of chess, where you get the fast moves and you also have the slower ones too. Right? That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. That's awesome. So, just before we end this entire interview or the session, is there anything that you want to tell to the ones who are starting to begin playing the game, like who are starting
guess
to
I
play
should-
chess?
I'm also starting to play chess, so I guess I should give this advice to myself. You should never give up at chess and have good sportsmanship. Don't be angry even if you lose. You should never give up.
Yes, because okay, even I see a lot of students, I see a lot of people these days, they do something called rage resign. As in, whenever they are in a situation where they know that they're going to lose the game, they don't even resign, they just run out of the game and they just switch off, turn off the application and everything. That's actually very much, it actually get on my nerves also, whenever my opponent does that. So you would suggest people to not do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, one more thing that I missed out on asking you. So what was the very thing that helped you win the championship? Become a champion? Is there anything special that you did? Like
I
any
mean,
special
I used-
puzzles or something? Yeah?
I used a lot of tactics like spinning the opponent's king and
Okay.
making batteries and all to try to checkmate.
Okay, and that comes with a lot of practice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if anyone has to win games like you, likes to become a champion, needs to practice chess daily, play daily, and has to do puzzles every day, right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, that's actually great. That's also advised by a lot of coaches and everyone that they should do the puzzles and everything. Okay, so how has your experience at Brilliance Chess Academy been?
It's been great. Like I'm learning many new tactics every single session, like decoys and all.
Okay. So you like the classes? You learn something new every day?
Yeah, every session I learn something new.
Okay, that's great. Cool. So that's pretty much it from my end. Is there anything that you want to ask me?
No, not really.
Cool. So thank you for joining us. Goodbye, Rehan. Congratulations once again. And see you
Thank you,
sometime
sir.
else. Goodbye. See ya.
Okay, bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
First of all, congratulations on getting runners up at the Rising Rooks category at the Chess Carnival.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. So before we actually begin with the session, could you please do you mind introducing yourself?
I'm Megh. I'm 9 years old.
Okay.
Uh,
And where do you live?
I live in Dubai.
Oh, you live in Dubai. That's great. And which grade do you go to?
I'm in third grade.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
I like writing stories, and of course, I like playing chess.
You like reading stories and you like playing chess. So, which is the last story that you read, like the last book?
Last book, The Twits.
The what?
The Twits.
The Twins.
Twits.
Twits. Okay, could you tell me something about that book?
It's a book where two elder people, they're very
Okay.
mean. They make monkeys be in a carnival, and the
Okay.
monkeys hate it. Then the monkeys flip the house upside down by
Okay.
gluing all the furniture to the roof, and then there's something in that book called the Shrinks, and
Okay.
the grandpa and grandma were left only in the shoes, only by the shoes.
Okay. Seems interesting.
So it's funny.
Good. That seems interesting because I don't remember reading such a book. The last, probably a very similar to this movie that I saw was Up. I don't know if you know about it or not. There used to be a movie.
The balloon.
Yeah, the balloon one. Yeah, great. Perfect. Now, coming down to chess as such. So, since when have you been playing chess?
Since I was 4.
Oh, since you're 4. So, it's been like 4. You're 9 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty long time. It's been like 5 years that you've been playing chess. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so how has your journey been? Like, how do you start playing chess?
I started playing chess. My mom introduced me.
Okay, great. And then you joined Brilliance.
Yeah, my mom found her on the Instagram page and enrolled me in.
Okay, that's great. Okay, probably Instagram is the way even I joined Brilliance. I found them on Instagram. Okay, I'm not a student, but okay. So, now coming down to the tournament. Do you like the classes at Brilliance? How are the classes?
Yes.
Are they fun? They helpful to you to learn new things in the
Yeah,
class? Good, that's
for
great.
sure.
Okay. So, how was the tournament experience? The Chess Carnival one.
The tournament, I started off with like 3 losses. Then
Okay.
then I gained win, and then I got a streak. And then after that, it went really good for me.
Okay. So, do you want to check out one of the games with me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Let's go. Can you see my screen?
It's loading.
Okay. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Great. So, this is your game. Tell me, which one do you want to check out?
I don't. The 11th game.
The last game with Niranjan.
He was the first place.
Okay, this is the first one. Okay. Fine, great. Cool, let's see it. You were playing black, where Niranjan plays white. Cool.
Really short.
Okay, cool. Let's see. It starts with e4, e5, king spawn. Bird in defense. Nice. Oh, he has really started to attack you since the start. Okay. Castle. Perfect. This probably castling is the best save to this scholar's mate. If you can castle, you're saved. Okay. H4. Nice. D6. Oh, nice. This is a very good move, actually. When the pawn has just come to attack you, you go and attack the queen. That's nice. Good strategy. But, okay, the queen comes to attack. Perfect, capture a pawn. And then... Oh, I thought that you would do a fork. But why did you take it with the bishop?
Yeah. That was a blood move. I could have did the knight, right?
Okay. Okay. King goes. Okay, saving your knight. That's good. Now with the bishop. You got your bishop back. Captures. Okay. Bishop. Okay, this game, not a lot of developments have happened, but yeah, the regions are very open for attack. Okay, knight c6. Good. Fine. Check. Oh, perfect. That's great. That you started attacking the king directly with the rook. Okay, now you got to exploit a pin. That's nice. Okay, a check. King goes. Oh. Captures. Why a queen h4?
He takes my rook. Rook takes. Then queen f2.
But can't the queen take your queen?
Oh. I guess he blundered that thing.
Oh, okay. Fine. Never mind. He took it. Okay, he took the rook because probably he was very concentrated onto your rook. You took the queen. Good that you got an advantage of the blunder. And finally, you checked me. That's great. Okay, this is actually a skill in chess. That when your opponent misses a blunder that you do, you need to correct it. A lot of people don't do that, but it's good that you did that in the game and that earned you a result. Right?
That much I got lucky.
Yeah. Cool. That's great. Okay. So tell me something. Do you practice chess apart from the classes? Like, do you do puzzles, or you play games or something?
I play games with my mom actually.
Okay, you play like offline game with your mom. That's good. Nice.
Yeah.
So do you practice on Lee Chess or any online platform?
Lee Chess, I sometimes play that.
Okay, so you sometimes play Rapid. Okay, that's great. Actually, it's good to play Rapids than playing Blitz all the time because that's where you get a lot of time to think. Because traditionally, when we talk about matches like tournaments, the nationals and everything, the Grandmasters and everything, they are long matches. Like they are 4 hour, 3 hours to 4 hour matches, 1 hour 30 minutes plus 30 seconds, right? So it's good to play longer games. That's nice. Okay, so since you got down to be onto the second level, like the runners up, is there something that you want to tell someone who has just started to play chess? Any advice for him or her?
If you lose, it's okay. It's the best way to learn.
Okay, if you lose, that's the best way to learn. Could you please explain this because this is something new for me too.
When you lose, you learn from your mistakes, and then in the next game you can probably beat them.
Okay, so basically you should learn from your own mistakes and not try to repeat the mistakes, right? Okay, that's great. And that comes by analyzing the games that you play, right? So do you
Yeah.
analyze the games that you play?
Yeah. Sometimes I do that opening. When you scroll down, you can see practice this openings,
Yeah,
practice that
yeah,
opening.
yes.
That will.
Here,
That
right? On leeches when you get down, it says practice a particular opening that you played in the match, right? You practice
yeah.
openings. That's great. So the favorite part of your game is probably the openings, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't like endgame.
oh, you don't like end games.
I need my queen. I'm basically used to queen.
Oh, you're used to using a queen. That's great. Okay. Because I am probably an opposite of you. I am someone who wants an end game. I generally trade off my pieces. I want an end game. I don't want a lot of pieces. I don't want a lot of chaos on the board, so that I have the entire board to think and play. Good. That's it. Okay, everyone has the choices, and that's it. Okay, so with this, we come to an end of the session. Is there something that you want to ask me?
No.
Cool, that's great. For before leaving, congratulations once again on getting runners up. Hope to see you sometime after some other tournament where you get higher positions. Probably you get the champions.
I
due to
was
something
aiming to
like-
get first place, but so close to get so far.
Yeah, it was very close to get to the champions, but it's okay. It's always a part of the game. Winning and losing is always part of the game, and
Yeah.
as you mentioned, it's good to lose so that
I'd love
the
to.
next time, the next time you can come stronger. Okay, so good luck for your future endeavors, and goodbye. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so before we actually begin, this is Samresh, and I am here for taking this session. First of all, congratulations on being champions
Thank you.
at Rising Rooks category, Chess Carnival from Brilliance Chess Academy, right? Okay, so could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Niranjan. I'm from India.
Okay.
I'm 11 years old. I'm studying 5th grade.
Okay.
My hobbies are playing chess, solving Rubik's cubes.
Oh, you like solving Rubik's Cube too. That's
Yeah.
great. So what's your best time?
26 seconds.
Oh, perfect. That's super awesome. I really used to envy those kids in my school who used to solve Rubik's Cube because I was not good at it. Okay, that's great. Okay, now coming on to chess as such. So since when have you been playing chess?
I have started playing chess when I was 6 years old.
Okay, and it's been?
It's been like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, 4 or 5 years. That's actually a great time. So, and since when have you been at Brilliance?
Huh?
How has your experience at Brilliance Chess Academy been?
It was excellent.
Okay.
I really liked it a lot.
Okay, how are your classes? You like the classes?
Yeah, it was like, I have no words to say. It's like amazing.
Okay, it's amazing. Okay, that's great. And how was the experience at the Chess Carnival?
That was the experience like when we play offline games, right? It's something
yeah.
like that. We play with someone we don't know, who we haven't met yet.
Yes.
And after that, when we look at the account only, we will understand they had learned chess for like 5 or 6 years, and we defeated them. It's like an amazing experience for me.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so now for your games as such at the Carnival event, you have played somewhere like 13 games. That's crazy. That's too much.
Yeah.
And you have won like 10 of them. That's great. Do you want to choose one of your favorite games of the all, and let's check it out together?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll share my screen. Give me a moment, and here we go. Off the chart. Tell me which game you want to check out with me.
With Fadhil Ayan.
Uh,
Fadhil Ayan.
oh, Fadil.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. He became the second runners up also. That's great. Both of you have won trophies. Okay, so you were playing black against Fadil.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. E4. Okay, E5. That's a great start. A classic King's Pawn opening start. Okay, Knight F3. Cool. Bishop C5. That's actually a great start. But why do you play Bishop C5 when sacrificing this pawn?
Like I use this for most of the games. Like
Okay.
if the knight takes queen to h4,
Okay.
then there are a lot of chances for the pawn push, taking the pawn, getting a triple fork.
That's actually great. I didn't think of it. Like, trust me, knight takes e5, and then you play a queen h4. Okay, sorry, knight takes e5, and then you play a queen h5, h4. That's great. Okay, anyways, I didn't ever think of it to happen on my board. Okay, now let's see what happened on the board actually. Bishop c4. Okay, you still got your queen out. That's actually a bold move to get your queen out. Castle. Okay, why a g5?
Sir,
So,
because
what do you think?
I'm trying to push my h pawn also, because once we kick out the knight,
Yes.
now if the queen moves, it's like one of them is ours.
Okay. Okay, opponent did a fork. Did you see this fork coming in?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
did it. Like I have played this same game like many times already.
Okay, I've played this similar game many times. Okay, that's great. Okay, good
I'm
that you
used
got
with
your.
this opening.
Okay, perfect. Capture. Okay, that's actually a good strategy. You capture two pieces while your opponent just got your rook, right? That's good.
Yeah.
And you got the entire open zone for your games.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's great. Captures. Okay, knight to a6. Check. Fine. Okay, nice. You're saving your king. Oh, a discovered attack.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's actually well timed. Trust me, this is a very good move. Queen goes and you get an extra piece. So you have captured a lot of pieces, though you have lost a lot of pawns, but it's okay. Pieces over pawns. Okay. Queen targeting the king head on. That's nice. Okay.
Pinning the pawns.
Oh, and your opponent is on the base to exploit the pin.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, knight. You lost your bishop. Oh, that was a blunder where your opponent did not see.
Yeah.
Okay, and he resigned.
Yeah.
Great. Actually, it's actually great when you catch others' blunders, because what I feel like, I have this analogy in me that chess is like a game of you have that called musical chairs, right?
Yeah.
Everyone gets a chance to win. You get capturing those opportunities, you keep on winning the games. You lose one of the opportunities and you might even lose the game,
Yeah. That's
right?
true.
So that's actually great. Cool. That was a great match. Indeed. It's a good game. Okay, so since you became the champion, is there something extra that you did apart from the classes?
Like I'm used to go for like tournaments. Like there's a group, okay? They will
Okay.
arrange some tournaments like every month. So I'm used
Okay.
going there and winning top 10 positions.
Oh, that's super consistent that you're always in the top 10.
Yeah.
Mm.
And guess how many players are there? Like there
How
is like
many?
nearing to 147 players.
Oh my. It's a lot of people playing the game and you still managed to win it. That's nice. Okay. So do you practice chess apart from the classes?
Yeah.
Like what do? You do puzzles, you play games,
Yeah, I do play games when my friends come, and I do
Okay.
puzzles in the leeches.
Okay. You play on leeches also, like when you get free time and all? Okay. That's super great. Okay. So just before we end it, is there anything you want to share it to someone who is really starting to play chess now? Any advice?
Like, never give up on your aims. Like, we should, when we start an aim, we should try to achieve it the most.
Okay. And what's your aim in chess, if I may ask?
Like, my aim is to defeat Magnus Carlsen one day.
Oh, that's super great. And you will want to become a world champion one day.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite world champion, favorite player?
Like, Gukesh.
Yeah,
Like,
Gukesh.
there are a lot for me.
Okay.
It's like everyone is equal.
Everyone's- Okay, no, actually, it's like some player style you really like, you like to resonate to them. Like for me, it would be Alexander Alekine. He used to play somewhere in 1960s, 70s.
Yeah.
Be pretty long, but yeah. I really like his way of playing. So he's someone I really look up to. So you like Gukesh that way, you like his
Yeah.
gameplay. Okay, perfect. That's great.
Like, he will take his own time and guess the brilliant move.
Okay, and you also take your own time and make the brilliant moves in the board.
Sometimes I'm used to that.
Uh,
But my opponents are like in 8th, 9th and all. Like, it is difficult for me to do brilliant moves that time.
It's okay. Age does not matter for the opponent. It's just your skills matter on the board. No one can defeat you if your skills are sharp and the best. Okay, perfect. So that's it from my side. Is there anything you want to ask me?
No, sir.
Sure. Sia, congratulations once again on becoming the champion. Hope to see you in some other tournament, some other place. Doing great.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, Niranjan. Sia.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Congratulations on getting second in Grandmaster skill category. Okay, here we go. Could you tell me something about yourself? Like where do you live and
I live in UAE.
Okay, and which grade do you study in?
Grade 3C.
Okay, that's great. So what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
I like to play chess.
And
Watch TV.
you like what do you watch on TV?
I watch a channel named Ninjago.
Okay, what happens there? Like, I have no clue about this Ninjago channel. This is not really the first time. It's like an animation,
It's an animation series,
Okay.
and there are some like ninjas, you could say, who like save the world every time.
Oh, okay. We heard of like back when I was a kid, we had something called Ninja Turtles. So they also did something similar. But okay, cool. Here we go. So, tell me, how did you start playing chess?
I used to play chess with my father, and then my mother thought it would be great if I would have joined chess classes.
Okay, so you joined Brilliance.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you like it, Brilliance? The classes?
Yeah.
How are they? How do you like the classes?
I like them a lot.
Okay, great. Cool. So, how did your tournament go? How was your experience during the tournament? Like the Chess Carnival? Did it go?
The tournament, it was pretty good. Like, it happens only sometimes, and in that tournament, like, a lot of people come. So it was actually like, it was something. It was like I was participating in a special tournament because it happened like once a month or something.
Okay, so like every time we have a practice session, right? You are a very part of the practice sessions. You would play it on Saturdays and Sundays, right? Every weekend you have the practice sessions. So tell me, how was the tournament different from the practice sessions?
It's pretty different from the practice
practice chess sessions because
Like, were they more
first of all, in the
challenging?
practice sessions, there actually not a lot of people come. So
Okay.
last practice session on Sunday, I was like there was like 3 or 2 minutes left, and I just saw 14 people coming. So I was pretty like I was wondering like how many people join in these practice sessions. And yeah, so there are not a lot of people in practice sessions, but in this it's like a great festival.
Oh, great. That's nice. Yeah, because there are a lot of people, there are more students who joined for the tournament, right? Yeah, great. Next question. So, which game did you specifically like in the tournament? I'll share my screen. You can check out on the games, and let's go for looking at one of the games. Tell me, is there any specific game that you really like?
I don't actually remember all the games. I just want to see one.
Yeah.
I just like okay. I like the game when I did. I just like one from yeah. I won from Chess Lover DJ one.
Chess Lover DG1.
I
Okay, here we
lost
go.
from him once, but then it was like my revenge match and won from him.
Okay, great. So it's a 1-1, both of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. So the game starts with an e4, e5, classic king's pawn. You're playing black and chess lover dg1 plays white. Okay. So knight of 3. Great. Knight c6. A 3-pawn Italian Guico piano. It's a nice opening to start with. And then you have the knight. Good 4 knights variation. Okay, so you like playing the king's pawn opening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you like that specific
I don't
opening?
actually like it so much, but when somebody literally puts e4, there is no like I have to learn. There must be an opening what you can use against it, but I don't want to make it so difficult, so I just go with the normal system.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. Okay, so you castle. There's a pin on you. Bishop goes back, and oh, this is a nice move. Knight d4. You have tried to push your knight into the opponent's region. Good. Oh, got your pawn. d6. Okay, your opponent is really playing aggressive, but yeah, good. Captures. Oh, this queen capture is actually great. Now you can target the f2 pawn, right?
Yeah, I was at that second. I was like, oh my gosh, I can do some knight sacrifice or something to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, perfect. That's a great idea. Oh, but the knight has come down to attack your queen. Check. Okay. Capture. Okay, why do you give this knight capture check?
I didn't actually calculate it properly, and I thought that queen is not defending the pawn.
Oh, okay. So you did not calculate after the queen takes c2,
Yeah.
the queen would also protect f2, right? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good. Never mind, it's okay. The queen captured. Your queen comes back. Okay, the queen is ready to give a discovered check. But you get your king back. Okay, queen c3. Oh, ready for the checkmate again. And now your opponent castled. Okay. Queen to g5. Okay, you got your queen back again.
Because I didn't want to trade up pieces.
Okay, fine, great. Pawns. Okay, so this is actually this bishop to d6 is actually a great move. You have build up all your focus onto the opponent's king. That's great. Okay, perfect. And now that was a blunder that your opponent did by
Yeah.
getting the queen in front of your bishop, and then you captured it. Good that you caught this blunder. That's really great. Because generally what happens that people, while they're very much focused on to this side of the board like you are, they generally oversee the things that are going on the other side of the board. Okay, good that you saw this blunder. People generally do this. I've seen a lot. Okay,
I would actually just play queen. What?
nothing. Wait.
G5,
Five.
queen G5. Yeah.
Okay, but then good that you saw this. You got to capture it. Okay. Great captures. Fine. Check. And then he resigned because there is like a checkmate. He knows that he's going to be checkmated very soon. Good game. This is really great. You got one chance, you utilized it, and you finally won the game. That's great. Okay. So, tell me one thing. Since you got as the runners up, how do you practice chess? Do you play chess daily? You solve puzzles or something?
I used to solve puzzles, but now I play chess daily.
Okay. And do you analyze those games?
On chess.com, but on leeches, the analyzation system, I don't actually like the analyzation system on leeches, but I like the pairing system on leeches, so I just play on leeches. Otherwise, in chess.com, sometimes you just get paired with people who are way better than you, and you just lose the game and lose your rating.
Oh, okay. It's okay, I guess. At times you should get difficult players to play along with. Okay. That's perfectly fine. But then yeah, when you play more higher rated players, you get higher ratings. That's the thing. Okay, that's great. Okay, so last but not the least, if someone is starting to play chess now, do you have some advice for him? Like this is something that he or she should do while they start playing chess.
Never give up.
Never give up. Could you throw a bit more light on it? Okay, so what do you mean by never give up? Like if you lose matches, you should not give up or something like that?
Yeah. If you lose matches, don't give up.
Okay, keep playing and one day you would do great. Right. Cool. That's absolutely great. So with this, we have almost come to an end of the session. Is there something that you want to ask me?
No.
Good. That's great. Okay. Anyways, congratulations once again on getting runners up at Grandmasters Guild category, because this is one of the most difficult categories that we had in the tournament, right? So that's awesome that's awesome that you got a really great position in it. And see you later someday, sometime, probably another tournament when you win it. Good luck for your future endeavors. Goodbye, see ya.
Bye.
Rishith, so first of all, congratulations on being first at Grandmasters Guild at the Brilliance Chess Academy Chess Carnival. Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Welcome. Okay, so before we actually start with the formal questions, could you please introduce yourself?
Seerapu. I am 11 years old. I live in Kuwait.
Okay.
I'm in 6th grade. I study in Bhavan's IES school.
Okay, that's great. What are your hobbies? Sorry,
My
what are
hobbies
hobbies?
My hobbies are playing chess and playing cricket.
Oh, playing chess and cricket. What do you like more, chess or cricket?
I like chess.
You like chess more? Okay, that's great. So, since when have you been playing chess? Just
I
curious.
started playing chess since almost 2 years.
It's been 2 years that you've been playing chess. Okay, that's great. So, how did your chess journey start? If you could throw some light on that.
I used to have a friend named Bhavanya. She used to play chess a lot. Now she's at very high level. From her, after that day, when I saw her playing chess with someone else, I started to play chess in leeches.
Oh, you started with Lee Chess itself. That's great, because I joined Lee Chess after, say, 15 years of playing chess. Trust me, 15 to 17, after 15, 17 years of playing chess, I've joined Lee Chess. Before that, I had generally been into the offline chess things and all. Okay, that's
Mm.
great. Cool. So, how was it experience at the tournament, like at the chess carnival? How was it?
The carnival was little hard, but I just
You?
thought I was just playing continuously. And I tried not to make a lot of blunders so that I could win. Even though I lost a few points, I still could manage and come back. So
Yeah, because I was looking at your games. You have played a lot of games, like I guess 12-ish, right? 12, 13-ish.
yes, well,
Yeah, so you've played a lot of games and was actually going through your games. They were really good, actually. We have been through your games, right?
mm,
So, yeah, so yes, this is the best thing that you have tried to keep your blunders low and try to make maneuvers and win the game. That's great. Okay, so how has your experience at Brilliance Chess Academy been?
it was very good, sir.
It is great. How has the classes been?
Yeah, it was fun, and I learned a few new things and everything, sir.
Okay, perfect. Because since you mentioned that, since when have you been at Brilliance?
Brilliance 1 month, sir.
1 month, right? And you have been playing since last 2 years. So there were a lot of things that you had learned back then, and then you have come to Brilliance, right?
Yeah.
So you came with a
Yeah.
lot of knowledge, like other than the rest,
Not a
or
lot, sir. Like really few.
yeah, actually, we get a lot of students who are very new to chess, whereas you were not one of those, right? You had a lot of you had experience of playing chess and everything when you came to Brilliance. Was did Brilliance offer something that was new or that was different from the others?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, could you give more light on it? Like, could you specify?
They used to teach me new tactics and make me do
Okay.
puzzles. And at last, after what I learned, we used to play a match, and then we used to analyze all of my matches. And there was 2 practice sessions every Saturday and Sunday. We also analyzed few of those games which I lost, and we find out my mistakes and blunders.
Cool, that's perfectly fine. So, now coming back to the chess carnival, how were the games at the carnival? Like you mentioned that they were challenging, but still you managed to come first in it. So, how was your journey throughout? How did that happen? You're winning the games.
I made a few blunders, sir, but even my opponents made a few blunders. With that, I won a few games, like 1 or 2 games, sir.
So actually, what I believe in it, that you need to have that eye to look forward for the blunders, like because
Yeah.
even if I have to check my own discography of games, or if today even I sit down to play a game, I also make blunders. I make serious dead blunders. But then what happens at the end of the day is that you have the discography to check, have that eye to understand what are the blunders that your opponent has done. And that really comes with a lot of experience and practice, right? So, how has
Yeah.
your practice been? Like, do you practice every day or you play
Every day, I play, but not every day, sir. Like every 2-3 days.
every 2, 3 days? You play, and do you do puzzles when not in class?
Not in class. I do very few sometimes while playing. Before I start a match, I just play a few puzzles.
Okay, so I take that as your secret to win the game is to do puzzles before you start the match.
Yeah.
Okay, so before you, I was talking to another student. He mentioned that he likes to listen to classical music when he's playing chess. Do you have something of that sort?
Yeah, sir. I listen to music and I like to play cricket a lot.
Okay, so you listen to music while you play cricket.
No, sir. I listen to music and I also play cricket a lot.
Okay, look, these are apart from chess, right? Okay, cool. So, okay, just tell me one thing. Like, what is your plan when you sit down on a board? What do you actually aim for? How do you plan out your game?
I always think like 2-3 steps after my next move,
Okay.
I also think what my opponent can do, and I also check if I have any blunders and everything, so that if my opponent misses it, I can solve it next move.
Yeah, perfect. That's actually a great strategy to find your own blunders itself, because if your
Mm.
opponent does not find, you would do that, and now you are ready with what you have to play next. It's actually
Yeah.
reading your opponent's mind. That's pretty great. Okay. So,
Mm.
uh, just before we end this,
Okay.
is there anything that you want to, any message that you want to give to the others who are starting to play chess as such?
When you start playing chess, you should make sure that you don't make any blunders and everything, and you should also practice regularly so that you may find out your blunders and everything during the matches.
Okay.
And you should learn a lot new tricks, sir,
You should learn new tricks, right?
and
Okay.
mainly the principles
Okay. Yeah,
in
the
chess.
principles are very important because like anyone you might face would not play, like everyone you would face would not play the conventional openings, right? Someone
Yes.
might start the game with just an h4 and an a5.
Yeah.
But even I have seen games start with an h4, a5. But then they are also a part of the entire game world of chess, right? It's not just
Yes.
limited to the ones that we play. So that's the
Yeah.
reason principles are really important. And you like to abide by the principles, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's absolutely great. And just curious, when you start a game, which is your favorite part, like the opening, the middle game, or the end game?
I like the opening, sir.
You like the openings. Why do you like the openings?
I try to grab all the pieces during the openings and try to make my opponent get checkmated before the middle game starts, sir.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Mm.
Okay, because I am not that person. I am one who generally tries to exchange pieces in the openings, and I like to take it to the end game where I can let all my pieces play at ease and then win the game. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. One more question. Just I'm curious to know, since you have been playing since last 2 years, is there
Mm.
any person in chess, like any player, realize or you want to your favorite player? Do you have some? Any of those?
Yeah, sir. Gukesh.
Gukesh. Okay. Why? Just curious again. Why Gukesh?
Whenever I see his games, he likes opens. He likes all the openings I like, sir. He usually
Okay.
starts with E4 openings and everything, sir. Even I start with those openings. And
Okay.
he also has become the chess champion right now, so that's why he's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, he's the world chess champion. Youngest, I guess. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
perfect. That's it. So you want to become the next chess champion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's absolutely great. Anyways, kudos to your future dreams and hope you achieve a lot in your life. Good luck for all your future endeavors. And with that, we sign off. That's an end of the interview. So, thank you, Rishith. See you again.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye. Bye.